And one of the problems with beer, any beer, is that when you pour it that first time, you pour it with that perfect head, you take your time, that first sip is always the best. Problem is that once you start drinking the beer and you're savoring that beer over a few minutes, over 10 minutes, over 15 minutes, the head starts to dissipate, it starts to go down. Hi, my name is Mark, and I'm really excited to introduce you to the Sonic Foamer. We're launching this product because we're beer lovers. I personally have been drinking beer my whole life, or at least as long as I've been an adult. I've been to Europe. I know they know how important foam is on a beer and how it brings out the aroma. What if there was a product that could revitalize that head, bring it back to life? The Sonic Foamer is that product. I want to show you how this thing works. One of the things you have to do with this product is it needs a little bit of water on the base. What that does is it transfers and focuses the sonic waves up into the beer. It's one of the keys to make it work. If you think of your voice, and when sound waves go out, they travel everywhere. What this does, the water does, is it keeps it, contains it, and puts it right into the glass. I poured an IPA. I let the head go down just to show you how the Sonic Foamer works. Look at that perfect head. It's creamy, exactly the same size, which is key. When you pour a beer, there's big bubbles and small bubbles. But don't take my word for it. When we launched this product, the first thing we wanted to do was test it. We wanted to make sure it was what we thought it was. Because we were excited, didn't mean much. But what if others were excited? What if beer people were excited? What if the press, everybody who tries it, has a great response? Because there's no such thing. There's never been anything like this before.
But what happens when you get here, there's no more head left.
Okay.
Until now, the Sonic Beer Foamer.
No.
Yes.
No.
So let's say you need to add a little more foam to that. You could stir it up and just ruin it,
How
right?
does it work?
Or you put it on there, use some water to conduct the sonic, ultrasonic frequencies, and it shoots up through the beer. You push one button. Look how cool that is. Watch. Did you see that?
Oh my goodness!
Look at you again. Boom. Right? Okay. And then there you go. You can add a couple more if you want a big head. You take a...
Oh my goodness. So that definitely has to be a tech yes, no?
This is definitely a tech yes for me for two reasons.
Okay.
Number one, it works. And number two, it is a crowd pleaser. You guys saw how you all did oohs and ahs. It is so cool to look at. It's got this funky light, one button operation, sonically foam.
Tech yes.
When you do a craft beer, when you're drinking a craft beer, you savor it. It might have higher alcohol. It's more like a wine experience than it is a beer experience. One of the keys is always make sure you pour the glass with room for the aroma. And one of the ways we train you is on the package. We've developed a nice box for this. But there's instructions on here that tells you how to pour your beer, how high in the glass you want, where the aroma should be. We also give you a zone of where the foam is and then where the perfect bubbles lie in this range. That's where you want to revitalize. That's where you want to come back and re-hit it with a Sonic Foamer. Anytime it's flat in that area, it gives you the best beer experience you could ever have. One of the things about the Sonic Foamer is I've got an Imperial Ale here. I'm going to create a head that's never been seen before. I'm going to do this twice. I'm going to show you this head. There's never been a head like this universally thick and creamy. Look inside and look how perfectly all those bubbles are structured. That's what makes the Sonic Foamer so great. Most important thing about a Sonic Foamer is the fact that it creates great head for the beer, gives you the aroma all the way down the glass. But there's one other thing that's really important about this product, and it's nothing but fun. When you put this in front of a crowd and you activate this beer, anybody who knows anything about beer is going to get excited. They won't believe it's like a magic trick that this thing actually explodes inside and all those little bubbles come popping up at the top, and then this perfect head is sitting there waiting for you. You know a beer lover. If you've got a father, a brother, an uncle, a grandson, this is the best beer gift you can get them. There's nothing like it. They don't have anything like it because there's no such thing. There's never been anything that makes the beer drinking experience